Good morning and welcome to the Keys for Christ Sunday School. I'm so glad that you could be a part of this movement for God throughout the Florida Keys. We currently have 500 people actively enrolled in the Keys for Christ Sunday School, spread out across 15 different Sunday school classrooms, where we're all learning the same Bible memory verse, we're all completing the same challenges, and we're all learning the lesson from God's Word, all truly trying to follow Jesus Christ with our lives. I'm so glad that you could be a part of this movement. Now, if you're here for the very first time, I'd like to welcome you. You are our guest. But that's not where the Sunday school ends, that's where it begins. The next step for you is to become a member of our Sunday school classes. A member is somebody who's attended 3 weeks in a row. But that's not the end there either. If you're a member, we're grateful you're here. But there's another step for you. You can now enter the Crown Leadership Program. The Crown Leadership Program begins with memorizing the books of the Old Testament and the New Testament. Once you enter into the Crown Leadership Program, you are able to help lead in your Sunday school class. The people who are doing the memory verse, the people who are doing the sword drills, they are all part of the Crown Leadership Program. After the Crown Leadership Program, the next step is to become a ministry leader. A ministry leader is somebody like your Sunday school teacher or leading the way in our multiple ministries that take place throughout the week. After you become a ministry leader, the next step for you is to become an officer. An officer is helping lead the way in our church, helping lead our ministry leaders. But that's not the end there. You can be inducted into the Hall of Faith. That's right. You may not be able to enter into the Hall of Fame of basketball or football, but you can enter into the Hall of Fame of the Keys for Christ Trust. You can go down in history as somebody that led the way and made a difference here in the Florida Keys. Now I'd like to introduce Pastor Max from the Southernmost Baptist Church, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what to expect today.
Thank you for joining us today in our second week of our Victory Campaign. Last week we had 9 first-time visitors, 2 brand new members, and 2 new Crown Leadership members. We are excited about what God is doing. Today we will be studying Lesson 2 from the book of Deuteronomy in the 31st chapter about how God uses people to do His work. You see, after the death of Moses, God still wanted to work in the world. So He raised up and prepared a man named Joshua to use. And He is looking to raise up and prepare people just like you and just like me today to be a part of His work. Our memory verse this week is 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 9. For we are laborers together with God. Our bonus challenge this week is to walk or run a mile sometime during this week. And remember, do all you can to earn all the points you can to help your class come out with a victory. God bless you.